Today's Podguyz Podcast is brought to you today by Lincoln Underwear. So guys, if you are the outdoor workman type, hunter type, and you're always out there and the boys are getting cold, you should get yourself a pair of Lincoln Underwear. Because what it is they take the finest hairs from anybody named Lincoln and form it into the cup to keep your guys warm. And if they feel too warm, you can let the hair hang out like a beard. So just remember, Lincoln Underwear. Be almost like...
Yeah. All right.
Happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day, everyone. We are the Podguyz Podcast. How are you guys today? I am Tony Cass.
Kevin Neary.
Followed by Sparky. It's almost like the movie Waiting, when they did the Lincoln, and you shave it down, it has a little beard and everything. Put a top hat.
I think they call that manscaped.
They did call it manscaped.
No, but they called it the Abraham Lincoln.
It is called the Abraham Lincoln.
The Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Because you got the Lincoln log, of course.
Yeah.
And then you got the beard underneath.
Oh, and the goats. Don't forget about the goat.
Yeah, the goat beard.
That's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, no, it wasn't the goat beard. The goat was when he bent over.
Yeah, it's good enough to braid.
Yeah. Did you ever see Waiting?
We'll cut into our first topic, actually, about Batman. And the good old Robert Pattinson as Batman. They had some leaked pictures, and I don't know, man. I'm still up in the air about it. I know that I talked to some people this week who were very like, yeah, but Robert Pattinson's a great actor.
He is. You got to give him that. He's okay.
He is okay.
He is okay.
He is okay. I wouldn't give him the major benefit of the doubt, but he looked like a crackhead in a Batman suit that they put fake muscles on.
In the in the grand scheme of it all, who would you have to replace Robert Pattinson?
Shoo.
I know the list is shorter than you would think to fit
the
exact requirements.
The internet has gone wild with a lot of stuff, and actually Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays in The Walking Dead as Negan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they should have went as an older Batman to introduce maybe a Batman Beyond or the Crisis timeline with Owlman.
Well, if you're looking for a rich guy that thinks that he's a hero, just cast Mitt Romney. Because there you go. Dude's got a hero complex. He's super rich. And who knows if he really is Batman.
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, what if they went the old version with Bernie Sanders?
He doesn't have the muscle, yeah.
First of all, you gotta get the Joker. Two-Face, he's a friend of mine. He's gonna tell me about the 1% of the 2%.
I saw this funny meme. It was hilarious about Batman. Batman punches you in the throat and then says, "Now talk."
No, actually true.
It was one of those nobody, and then it's just Batman punches you in the throat, and then
I think what they're doing with that Batman is they're gonna let the suit do more tricks, because I looked at the video a couple times, and the insignia looks like you could take it off and it could be some kind of weapon or something.
The suit thing, you're right. Yeah, I was saying to you about they should make Batman Forever, and it's pretty easy. What you can do, you can just take you can just basically take the whole makeup of what Spider-Man's suit is, anyways, right? And then now it's a Batman suit, and whatever, he goes from one to the next.
True.
Did you find out any plot holes or any basic plot?
No, they haven't leaked anything out yet. I mean, they've of course they've only done the screenshots, and they were in dark red, like Daredevil.
Open for speculation.
Of who
could be like an evil character in there. I mean, you have a very short list: Penguin, Riddler, Joker, Catwoman.
Well, they do have a cast. They have a cast set up. They have
Catwoman,
Penguin, and Two-Face, I believe.
Riddler.
Oh yeah, there is a Riddler.
There's a Riddler.
So I think they're going to take like the Fantastic Four of Batman's.
His four go-tos.
The four go-tos, yeah.
Yeah, which it's tough for a superhero to get that many villains. Like, look at Superman. He had one. Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
That was it. Lex Luthor, if he could have just killed him once, that should be over.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But I think they're jam-packing it with too many.
Okay.
For Robert Pattinson.
Well, this sounds like another flaw by DC. Just too many characters.
Too many at one time.
Marvel, they can take one.
They
hardcore. Water it down. Look at Doctor Strange. Didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see any of that.
Yeah.
Again, you could have put that in a half an hour for a TV show. I'd be fine watching it. But
I love Doctor Strange. I thought that was a great movie.
I didn't mind the movie.
Yeah.
But it was just, you knew it was watered down. You knew he was going to pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
It was a filler movie.
It was a filler movie, but I thought it was directed and shot well. But on the other hand, like with this DC thing, I think they're not learning a lesson from the Joker. And I think that if they happen to stick with the villain motif, they would do really, really well. But instead, they're sticking with this, oh man, we got to get our famous number 2. We got to get Batman. We got to get Superman going. Henry Cavill, I don't know if he's actually coming back to Superman.
Doubt it, yeah. I doubt it.
Yeah. He's got the Witcher thing on lock. That's his baby.
That's his baby now, yep.
Yeah, that's his baby. He can do that for a couple of years. Now, as far as Superman, I thought he played a great Superman. I just don't think he was written correctly into and not to say that the storylines were horrible.
They're somewhat predictable. Superman will get into a predicament where there will be kryptonite there to make him weaker and fightable. And then after that kryptonite's gone, then he's back to the save the day situation. There is no death of Superman.
Agreed.
Which Suicide Squad had a nice take on it where they said, "Oh, well, Superman is now dead," and you're like, "Okay, I'm on that. All right, cool.
Yeah.
You've killed off the strongest of all superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Where are we going with this?" And they went nowhere. They just kept digging a goddamn hole into montages of different super
Wait until the second one. They actually saw some of the screenshots for the second Suicide Squad.
Now I know they've done a change up in personnel. They've switched up a couple characters. Some characters aren't coming back, like Will Smith's character is Deadshot.
Well, they got rid of Will Smith. You know who they replaced him with, don't you?
Idris Elba.
No, besides that.
No more Epps.
Besides that,
I figured they would do that like a major league.
Oh, yeah.
we're going down the rabbit hole on this one. Who's like a guy that you could throw in a movie and he can kill a movie anytime he wants to?
Nicolas Cage.
Tyler.
Besides Nicolas Cage, even better. Think about it. John Cena.
John Cena.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the death of the movie right there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I think he's going to be in Fast 9 also.
Between him and Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Yeah, but John Cena's scheduled to be in Suicide Squad too, and Fast 9. You know what that means, don't you?
No.
We're gonna see which movie bombs worse.
Yeah.
Now you've seen a picture of John Cena lately, right?
Yeah, he's got the weird haircut. He looks like that. I saw the one meme. It said it's Ernest on steroids.
He's Ernest on steroids.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Well, that's because he got his hair cut like that because he did a movie with Jackie Chan.
He did the crew cut thing. You know, I liked his take on like Marine or like an Army soldier type of guy, which is fine. He's got the body and physique to do it, and the demeanor, and any kind of action sequence could be fit up perfectly for his acting ability too, because you don't really have to go too far with it.
True.
Adding
But he's got the perfect face for radio.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Adding hair to that idea, you're just like, what the?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't look right.
I
It's
really
like he's
agree.
taking care of all of his body except the hair. Just letting that grow. It's like, man, you maintain everything.
Yeah.
What's up with that? You know, it's
When we get to that, I want to talk about something because me and Stacker were actually talking about this the other day, and she's gonna laugh when we start talking about the thing I mentioned.
Okay.
Well, I actually wanted to talk about. We'll keep this one for last, but we'll cut into
that one first, and then
we'll cut into these, and then we'll cut into that.
Okay.
All right. Only because actually, no, let's cut into the cringiest stuff. Only because we were talking about the cringy father-daughter dance thing, and I was looking on the internet, and I was like, oh man, what's going to be the newest thing for 2020? Where they're going to come up with the top 10 cringiest words of 2020. Now, of course, I wasn't disappointed because of the internet.
Well, as you're looking up the words for that, I'm just going to tell the.
Oh, I already have them.
Well,
Yeah, we're already good.
Okay, go ahead, Dave. You got the words.
All right.
gonna go backwards from 10.
Yeah, we'll go back from 10.
Number 10.
Number 10, chunky. Chunky is number 10.
That's not.
Just wait.
Number 9, squirt.
Squirt.
Squirt. Okay. Number 8, smear.
Smear.
That could go many different ways. You
Yes.
could probably get a Paps in before it. Number 7, curd.
Ooh.
Curd.
Like the people that we abandoned? Best of luck with that, guys.
Either or, you know, maybe cheese or the people that we abandoned. Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking of the cheese, actually.
Speaking of abandoned things, fetus is number 6.
Fetus?
Triggering.
It's a trigger word, fetus.
Listen, I think I'm
That is a cringy word.
I'm a cringy person.
Of course, you can always overemphasize that word. Unborn fetus. That's
Unborn
already
fetus,
what
yeah.
it means. But
Yeah. Boom. Like, instant cringe. Yeah. Number 5, phlegm. Phlegm. No? Doesn't do it for anybody.
No.
No.
Look, I didn't make these up. These are on the top 10 list. Number 5 is gurgle. 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 Not even gargle.
Gurgle.
Gurgle.
Well,
That's like the last things that you say when you die, when you're choking on your
Gurgle,
own spit.
gurgle, gurgle.
Gurgle.
Gay pirate.
Yeah.
there's Blackbeard over there, and there's Gurgles. Why is his name Gurgles? Oh, you'll find out. You'll like Gurgles.
Why is that girl named Blackbeard? Oh, I see why.
So why are we all dudes on this?
She's got the Abe Lincoln.
Yay!
Number 4. Number 4 is yolk. Yolk.
egg yolk?
Like an egg yolk.
That's not cringy. No.
If
Is it
you knew what
yolk's
it
on
was.
you?
The yolk's on you.
Yolk is kind of like fetus, though, so I don't know if that should count.
It's
similar.
halfway there. Halfway there. Yeah, not too bad. Number 3 is a big 50-cent word, lugubrious.
If I don't know what that
Lugubrious.
means, it's not cringy.
We'll look it up in a minute. Look it up.
Lugubrious means to
Her vagina was
looking and
lugubrious.
sounding sad or dismal.
Then I kind of used it right.
That's true.
Her vagina was lugubrious.
Very lugubrious.
Yeah,
Very sad.
I feel like a gynecologist right now. Like we're
How
both.
could you say a vagina's dismal?
Could be talking about corpses, you know.
I'm not even going to go into have you
Oh.
seen a dismal vagina, but
Well, if you beat if you beat it like a curd and squirt it with some hot sauce, yes,
it would be lugubrious.
It'd be lugubrious.
Number 2, blog. Blog.
That's not.
Creepy, cringy word. I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
I think it's
And
just
of
cringy
course-
because when somebody says you should check out my blog, people are like, "Ooh, that sounds
God.
terrible." You already have a real life. I don't want to see your
Yeah.
fake life.
They're like, ooh, go watch a podcast. Ew. That should have been number 2.
It wasn't a blog.
And of course, number 1 of the most cringiest word of all time, moist.
Oh my goodness, I love that word.
Moist.
Yeah,
We-
moist
we-
cake.
No.
Oh no, things can be more moist than cake.
Moist cake.
Let me tell you something.
Speaking of vagina,
Soggy.
soggy.
Being at work, me and some of the other cooks, we talk back and forth to each other, and it's like, make sure it's moist. Yes, it's so moist, it's dripping. It's dripping because it's so
yeah.
moist.
Are you talking about roast beef like that?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay.
got to be moist.
Wait, a roast beef sandwich?
I would hope so.
Like a hoagie.
Not a lugubrious.
Not a
roast
A
lugubrious.
lugubrious roast beef hoagie.
Yes. It actually created a vocabulary for moist.
It's got the meat hanging out everywhere.
I got moister, moistest, more moist, most moist.
Spilling out the sides here.
You gotta bless it like you're the Pope.
Yeah,
Throw the water.
but anyways,
what are you doing? Nothing.
No, don't worry about it.
But anyways, with those words, me and Stacker was actually talking about. I was actually talking about bringing a bank in and sending a bank in, and every single time we always say one of the forbidden words that we always say. Somebody has to throw a quarter in.
Oh, we could do it. Yeah, we could definitely do it with lugubrious.
Lugubrious, yeah.
Lugubrious.
Any of the